Students, a very good morning. Today I am going to discuss regarding three-phase system. We can represent our three-phase system in two ways. One is known as a star connection and second one is known as a delta connection. This one is known as a star and this one is known as a delta. Now first of all, I am going to discuss regarding the first one, that is star connection. This one is the three-phase generator connected with the three-phase load. Here 6 wires are used: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. See this diagram very carefully. There are 3 single phase circuits shown in figure and they are electrically independent. See it very carefully. This one is a single phase circuit. This one is also a single phase circuit and this one. Right? There are 3 single phase circuits and they are electrically independent. These are known as the R by V, R by B. These are the 3 phase. Now see the diagram very carefully. These are known as the returning conductor. This one for the IR, this one for the IV and this one for the IY. These are the 3 returning conductor. Can we combine all 3? Now we can combine all 3 return conductors together to form a single conductor, right? Now I am combining this one, right? We can combine all 3 return conductors together to form a single conductor containing a current IR, IV and IY. Right? Now this circuit is reduced from 6 wire to 4 wire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it is a 4 wire system. We have reduced 2 wires. Right? We have saved the cost of 2 conductors. Now this system is known as the 3-phase 4 wire system. 3-phase 4 wire system. This common return conductor, this common return conductor is known as neutral conductor. This one is a neutral conductor. Okay, whatever the current flowing in this neutral conductor, that is IR plus IB plus IY. Many of the people will think that the conductors required for the neutral should be 3 times in size than the other conductors. This one and this one, as it is containing 3 currents, sum of 3 currents, IR, IB and IY. But see the technicality. These 3 currents are 120-degree electrically apart. These are the waveforms for IR, IB and IY. These currents are 120-degree electrically apart, or you say out of phase at an angle of 120-degree each. Now you observe the diagram very carefully. You will find that the sum of returned current is 0 at any instant. Let's say this one is the point P. Here IR is maximum and at point Q, IB and IY are the 0.5 times of the maximum current, but in negative direction. That's why the sum of all three currents through the neutral conductor is 0. IR, IY and IB, the sum of all currents is 0. Sum of these three currents is 0. This condition is true at any instant on these waveforms. This one is the generator side, this one is the load side. Now listen me. The load shown in this circuit must be identical, right? All the loads are identical. Then current passing through this neutral wire is 0. Current through this wire is 0. So we can remove this wire, right? In an ideal situation or the situation when the load is equal, current through the neutral wire is 0. We can remove this wire because no current is flowing in this wire. Now this system is known as three-phase, three-wire system. Now it is three-phase and three-wire system. Now see the diagram very carefully. We have reduced the number of conductors, 6, which was initial stage, to 3. It means that 50% saving in the conductor cost. If the load which is connected over here is not equal, say it is Z, it is Z dash and it is Z double dash. Say the load is not equal. It means that then removal of neutral conductor can causes unequal voltages across different loads. Right? Condition is clear? When the load is unequal, then removal of neutral conductor can causes unequal voltages across the different loads. Is that when the load is not equal, then a neutral wire must be provided because some current will flow through the neutral wire. Now see the diagram very carefully. This one is Z, this one is Z dash, this one is Z double dash. All the loads are different. That's why there is a need of neutral wire. So this system is known as three-phase, four-wire system. Now think about the size of neutral wire. The size of the neutral conductor can be same size or maybe slightly smaller than the other conductors. This one is the three-phase generator. In three-phase system, this belongs to red, yellow and blue. Current given by this generator is IR. It is also equal to the IL, that is a line current, and which is also known as phase current. This one is the voltage of red phase with respect to the neutral, right? And this one is also known as the phase voltage. Right? And from this phase to this phase, this one is known as the line voltage. It is also voltage in between red and yellow. This one is known as the line voltage. In the same way, this one is also the line voltage and this one is also the line voltage. Now see the phasor. First of all, I am going to draw phase voltages. These are the three phase voltages at an angle of 120 degree each. This one is the voltage of red phase, this one for the yellow, and this one for the blue phase, right? All of they are 120 degree apart. Once I change the direction of blue, it become like this, that is minus EVN. Now the resultant of blue and yellow, it become like this one. This one is nothing but line voltage, that is BYV. It is also known as BL, that is the line voltage. In the same way, if we reverse the direction of yellow phase, it become minus EYN. Then the resultant of these two is this one, which is also line voltage, that is BRY, and this one, it is BL, that is BVR, right? This angle is 120. This one is 60 and this one is 30 only, right? That's why this one is the BPH phase angle. This one is BPH, that is phase voltage. This one is also BPH. So the component of cos component of BPH in this direction and cos component of this BPH in this direction is nothing but BL. That's why BL is equal to 2 times of BPH into cos theta, that is cos 30. We know that cos 30 is root 3 upon 2. Just by this 2 is cancelled out by 2. It is under root 3 BPH, it is BL. So what is the conclusion? Conclusion is this: for the star connection, IL is equal to IPH. Line current and phase currents are equal and line voltage is under root 3 times of phase voltage. Now the power. So in the case of star, IL is equal to IPH and BL is equal to under root 3 times of BPH, and power is BPH IPH into cos phi for the single phase, and for 3 phase it is 3 times of BPH IPH into cos phi, right? And root 3 times of BPH is BL. So power, it is VLIL cos phi in the case of 3 phase. Formula for the power is BLIL cos phi. Now see the numerical based on 3 phase system. three-phase load is connected over here in the form of a star. It is 15 ohm, it is 20 ohm, this one is the 15 ohm, right? Voltage across this is given to you, it is 400 volt. And this load is connected across 400 volt 50 hertz three-phase supply. Calculate number 1 line current, number 2 power factor, and number 3 power supplied by the source. Okay, for the calculation of IL, yes, this one is the line to line voltage. So this voltage is known as line voltage, VL, that is 400 volt, and the VL is nothing but under root 3 times of VPH. Thus by the phase voltage is 400 divided by under root 3, it is 231, right? Now see the phase impedance, that is Z is equal to R square plus XL square in square root, right? What is the value of R? It is 20 ohm plus XL is 15 ohm. After the calculation, it is 625 with the square root, so it is 25 ohm. I have been already calculated. The value of the phase voltage is 231 volt. So with the help of phase impedance, that is ZPH, and VPH, we can calculate the first part, that is your line current, right? Line current is IL, and the value of the IL is equal to the phase value of the current. Why it is so? Because we are going to discuss regarding the star. Just by the phase current is equal to phase voltage upon phase impedance, that is 231 divided by 25, it is 9.24 ampere, right? That's why the line current is also equal to the 9.24 ampere. Now see the second part. Second part is cos phi, that is power factor. Cos phi is nothing but R divided by Z, that is RPH upon ZPH. Resistance per phase divided by impedance per phase. It is 20 divided by 25, 4 upon 5, it is 0.8 lagging. So the value of the power factor cos phi is 0.8 lagging. Now the third part, that is power. Third one is power, which is nothing but under root 3 BL IL cos phi root 3. BL is 400, IL is 9.24, and it is 0.8. After the calculation, it is 5121 watt, right? So this is all about the three parts of this question. Now see the delta connections. delta connection. This one is the generator winding connected in the form of delta. It is R by B. Current in this branch, it is IB, it is IY, and in this branch it is IR. Right? Here line voltage and phase voltages are same, but in the case of the line current, it is under root 3 times of phase current, and in the case of power, once again it is BPH IPH into cos phi for single phase, and for the three phase it is 3 times of this one, BPH IPH into cos phi, right? And root 3 times of IPH is known as IL. That's why the power is under root 3 BLIL cos phi. The formula for the power in case of delta or star is same. Now see the numerical based on delta, that is example number 2. Here this one is the load with impedance Z, which is given by 25 ohm and 40 ohm. This one is the three phase load, delta connected load. Here voltage is 400 volt, and this one is current, load current, or you say line current. Calculate number 1 line current, number 2 phase current, and third part is power. First of all, calculate impedance, that is Z. Z is R square plus XL square with root. It is 25 plus 40 with root. After the calculation, it is 47.17 ohm. According to this picture, phase voltage is 400 volt. With the help of phase voltage and phase impedance, we can calculate phase current. That is 400 divided by 47.17. It is 8.48 ampere. Now this is the second part. Now for the first part, that is the line current, which is nothing but root 3 times of phase current, that is under root 3 times of 8.48, which is nothing but 14.7 ampere. Now see the third part, that is power, which is root 3 BLIL cos phi under root 3 400 into 14.7 into cos phi. Cos phi is nothing but R upon Z, that is 25 upon 47.17. After the calculation, it is 5397.76 watt.